Let's do it. Accept. Interesting. What's up, Zerks? okay. How about yourself? How?
ending this nightmare.
This world is mine.
This won't end well for you.
This world is mine.
I never lose.
This world is mine.
Powers don't matter.
Idle, what's up, man? Honestly, we need Injustice 3. I didn't mind Injustice 2. It's the same gameplay as Injustice 1. That's the only downfall to this game. Like, it's exactly the same. Like, if you play Mortal Kombat 9, X, 11, and Mortal Kombat 1, there's a difference between the gameplay in each game. They're all different, right? But the two Injustice games, they're exactly the same on the gameplay. Exactly the same. So I hope if they do a third one, they add some new stuff into it. Dude Gaming, what's up, bro? Yes, sir. I know a lot of people are saying they don't need to do Injustice 3, but I wouldn't mind the Injustice 3. Oh yeah, the story for Injustice 2 was dope. It's just the gameplay. It's not like it's terrible gameplay. It's the same thing as what we got with Injustice 1. And I also just enjoy the fact that we got the DLC characters that we got. big fan of the Ninja Turtles, as you guys might know. Really big fan of Hellboy, one of like my other favorite comic book things to watch. I mean, read and movies. The original
Argo
ones, at
City's
least.
gone. Millions of people.
That's only the beginning. Brainiac's destabilized the planet's core. Krypton won't hold together much longer.
But all your research, isn't there something you can do?
That's why we're here. A spaceship.
That's what you've been working on?
Your uncle Jor-El discovered a planet that can sustain Kryptonians far away from Brainiac. He's built a ship just like this for your cousin Cal.
But Cal, he's just a baby.
Which is why you'll need to protect him. Teach him our ways.
Me teach him. What about you? No. No, I won't leave you. Please, please don't make me.
I can't come with you, but you'll never be alone. You belong to the House of El Kara, a house of hope. Never forget that. Never give up hope. Get in.
I personally want some, give me some Watchmen characters, man. Give me Rorschach, give me Night Owl, give me Dr. Manhattan, give me the Comedian. John Constantine, finally. Give us that at some point. Please, please, please. I'm begging y'all, please. Give us Mr. Terrific. Hey, I'm here for it. I know a lot of people are against it, but I like the idea.
In my years fighting crime, I've learned one truth. That every villain is the hero of his own story.
And give us Beast Boy.
Superman was no exception. The Joker drugged him, tricked him into killing his pregnant wife Lois, and made him trigger the bomb that nuked Metropolis. So when Superman killed the Joker, I understood why. We all did. But once that line was crossed, there was no going back. He gave himself and the Justice League a new mandate. Stop all crime before it happened, by any means necessary. But he couldn't see his good intentions were leading him down a path of tyranny and evil. That's how our greatest hero became our greatest threat.
Several years ago.
So what if Superman's pulling criminals out of Arkham? They're the worst of the worst.
He's going to kill them, Damian.
Sounds like justice to me.
Killing people isn't justice. Superman can't see that. He's grieving. He needs time to heal.
Yeah, and what if it had been Gotham? If Joker had killed me, your own son?
Oh, I was thinking, like, wasn't Damian in this one?
It's not responding. We're being taken to the Batcave.
Prepare to eject.
So, you just know they're gonna add Mortal Kombat characters in Injustice 3 as well. So, who would y'all pick for more Injustice 3 as far as Mortal Kombat characters go? Who would you want in there next?
Warning shot, Cyborg.
I won't hurt you unless I have to.
You're gonna have to.
Guarantee you they're gonna add Johnny Cage.
Metropolis, Batman. Starfire, Beast Boy, gone. We do this. That never happens again.
You're right to be angry, but it's not a blank check. And the Justice League isn't a death squad.
Oof, shit. Oh man, he's kicking my ass. God damn!
I'm almost embarrassed for you.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Wow. I didn't even stand a chance. This is why I give it put it on very hard
To
mode.
be angry, but it's not a blank check. And the Justice League isn't a death squad.
This dude is whooping my ass. The one thing I'm not a fan of in this game is the blocking system, because I suck at doing the hold. You gotta hold back to block. I ain't gonna lie to you, I might turn this onto easy mode. Or like at least normal, because wow. I'm getting my ass handed to me. Well, that's just annoying. I think I need to start a new game. It's not letting me. Hey, at this point. Let's put it on medium. Because I'm getting my ass handed to me.
To be angry, but it's not a blank check. And the Justice League isn't a death squad.
Don't waste my time. Powers don't matter.
You don't see it yet, but Superman's wrong. Your glider skills need work.
Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks for asking.
Let's go.
Now, was that necessary?
So you won't kill, but you're fine with traumatic brain injuries.
Secure the loading docks.
Like the most unnecessary punches I've ever seen.
Here to help, Bruce?
Yes, to keep you and Clark from making a terrible mistake.
None of us wanted this, but the Joker forced our hand. Metropolis changed the world. Now we have to change with it.
Not like this.
Of all people, I thought you would understand.
Don't waste my time.
Your technique is flawed.
I need you to tell me the truth. Where is he?
Cell block C. You can't turn your back on him. He needs you.
That's why I came.
Doc, what are they gonna do with us? Where we going? I ain't going nowhere till you tell me what's happening.
Get back in line. Now.
Two minutes.
You're better than this, Clark.
These inmates are irredeemable. They're thieves, rapists, murderers. Like the Joker. That's the problem with fighting for truth and justice. The battle never ends.
And executing them will end it? First Joker, now this. When does it stop?
When there's no more crime. When people can live without fear. We want the same thing, Bruce.
I wanted to kill my parents' murderer. I could have. But that's not the life they wanted for me. And it's not the life Lois would want for you.
Don't you put that on me. A red solar grenade.
To dull your powers, you need to stop. Take time to grieve before it's too late.
You wouldn't... You're supposed to be my friend.
Which is why I have to stop you.
Damn! Damn! He beat my ass. Oh lord. Oh my lord. Oh bro, I can't hit him. I don't want Injustice 3.
That's what I call justice.
Well, a lot of people don't, but I don't mind it. Wow.
Which is why I have to stop you. Rethink your strategy. I'm sorry, Clark.
Get away from me. Look who I found. Victor Sands. Psychopath. How many women have you killed?
121.
121. Huh. Sounds incorrigible to me.
Robin, let him go!
You'd rather fight your friends than the real problem.
I'm warning you, son.
Son? You didn't raise me. The League of Assassins did. Problem solved. Who's next?
Damn it, Damien! This is a line we do not cross.
Then stay on your side, Batman. I'll be on Superman's.
Gotta beat my son ass now. Bro. Bro. Why is my son beating my ass?
I'll be on Superman's.
Bro.
You lost before we even started.
Don't waste my time.
I'll be on Superman's.
You're dead to me.
Some father you make.
Damien. I never meant to.
You coward. We are at war with these animals. You think you're better than him? You let the Joker keep on killing. You couldn't save Lois or Jason or anyone. That's enough. Let's go.
Petty as hell bringing
But
up
the
Jason.
inmates, not today.
So that's what you're going with? That's what you're going with, man. Carries you like you his baggage.
It's been years since the regime fell. Superman's behind bars. Damien, my own son, is there with him. But we can't ever forget why we put them there. We must stay vigilant.
I thought your goal was to reassure people, Mr. Wayne. You're not alone in rebuilding Gotham and Metropolis. But if we don't change some minds soon...
Thought that's why you hired that overpaid PR firm, Lucius.
Convincing folks to move back to these cities is a lot harder when they're afraid someone's gonna knock them down again.
Superman's never getting out. I made that.
Imagine that, man. Imagine living in New York in the MCU. Why would you even live in New York at that point?
And seemingly immune to prosecution. I know you built Brother Eye to keep tabs on all those loose ends, but the public doesn't know.
Brother Eye's secrecy is critical. Our enemies can't fight something they don't know exists.
Well, then at least follow one bit of advice we pay those PR people so much money for.
What's that?
Be a little less Batman, a little more billionaire playboy. Get out around town in the daylight. And smile. Focus groups show people feel safer when they see you smile. That would be your other job. Bruce, consider widening your circle of trust. Nobody wins all by themselves. Not even you.
As a reception area, this place needs a lot of work.
Dinah, Oliver, thanks for coming on short notice.
You're lucky we found a sitter.
A lot of people don't want Injustice 3, believe it or
My
not.
great-grandfather built the original Gotham Underground.
A lot of people don't
These
want it.
days.
You know what's funny? I'm sorry to pause the game, but I want to vent a little bit. The thing that I don't get with this community, some of them, it's not all of them. You have people who truly believe that they will not do Injustice 3 ever, simply because someone like Sikander 555, no disrespect towards him, but he said that they're not going to do it because this doesn't bring them any money. And I've talked to people in Discord saying like, bro, yeah, they definitely not going to do it. It doesn't bring them money. No one was saying that before he even said that. This was the top selling game of 2017 when it came out. People just didn't stick to it because they didn't do enough to it, because they shift focus on MK11. I don't get this notion that because some people, not even just him, but just people like these so-called pro players who have nothing to do with NetherRealm Studios, says like, oh, it's not gonna happen. It just doesn't make sense to me.
And this is Brother Eye.
So just because some person who plays the game more than us
More like
and is
the
honestly at the end of the
ISR.
day just a fanboy
Surveillance hub?
or a
More
fangirl,
than that.
not a developer or nothing like that, says
Communications
it's so. I
Linking every
guess that's the
satellite and
situation.
server on the planet. It warns us when trouble's coming, and guides us when trouble's here.
Must take a real genius to operate.
I don't know about genius, but I do got a PhD. Dinah's hubby. You sure came a long way.
A world away. But the change of scenery is nice.
I was surprised you called, Bruce. Things seem to be going well. So, what's up?
Dismantling the regime created gaps in global security. We're covering them where we can, but we're stretched thin, vulnerable. Harleen, show them what you found.
Righto, Bets. Gorilla Grodd. Everyone's favorite talking ape. He's got himself a band of bozos. Calls them the Society.
My mole in Gorilla City says Grodd's planning something big. But what, where, when, we don't know.
One thing we do know, Scarecrow's gonna ship Grodd a buttload of fear gas from a hideout in Slaughter Swamp. Very mosquito-y.
Good thing I packed my bug spray.
I need you three to stop that gas before it
Let's
gets
be
to
real.
Grodd.
Not
If
joining
it's
us for
Mortal
the party?
Kombat 2, what makes y'all think they're not
Unfortunately,
just
I
gonna
can't leave
make the
Gotham
same
without
mistake once
worrying the
again?
public.
Don't worry,
If we're at least we're not. Don't give it to us at least 3 or 4 years from now. I hate to say it. That's the sucky part about this
I
is
don't know
that.
you guy, but you really trust Harley?
That's the
She's a
sucky part.
different
This is
person
that
since Joker
now that
died.
Mortal Kombat 1 is done,
Mostly.
it's only been out for like what 2 years, somewhat. I know they didn't spend enough time on the next game. They have been spending close to no time on Mortal Kombat 2. Right? So that means we have to wait at least another 2 or 3 or maybe even 4 years before Mortal Kombat 2 comes out. Because if it comes out next year or the year after next, it's just going to be rushed again.
Fear not, Deadshot. We'll be ready for tomorrow's attack.
Tomorrow.
Cheeky monkey.
Fancy meeting you here.
Keep them moving. I'll see what that's about.
Red, I ain't seen you in forever. You here to take down these punks?
Quite a catch, Ivy.
Red, you're with them?
Your man, Bruce, was supposed to better care for the green. All he's done is remodel the concrete jungles of Gotham and Metropolis. Where I sit, there's not much difference between him and Superman.
I knew I recognized that voice. Freddy Krueger himself voices
Ron
Scarecrow.
will keep his promises, or he'll be my next victim.
Oh, Red, why are you making me do this? Let me get you out of here, girl. We can team up again. Drive all the boys crazy, you know, like the old days.
The old days were fun, but these days I'm all business.
Yeah, two hot baddies going at it. Okay, I don't know any of her moves. It's been on so long. Let's save that one, save that one. Let's save that one. Which one's like a forward projectile? Oh! I do that again. I don't remember that move. Damn it, she teased me.
No more sleepovers for you.
Face your fears.
Please, I used to huff this stuff for kicks.
Then you'll appreciate my new formula.
Hey.
You have a high tolerance, but everyone has something to fear.
Ooh. move is crazy.
Your incompetence is scary.
Bro. Bro. Harley, what are you doing, girl? Wow, he just nigga threw a whole car at me.
But everyone has something to fear.
Oh.
This Holly's all revved up.
Y'all ready for this? I'm about to make him pay.
Ugh, instant hangover.
We're not done yet.
Oh my god. I forgot how much I did not like the look over. I hate Joker's look in this game.
Such a big girl. Cosplaying a superhero. LARPing in the Batcave. But you hear it, don't you?
Hear what?
The real you, buried under the floorboards. Scratch, scratching to get out. The one who cut her friends' throats. And laugh about it. That's my girl.
Oh, Harley. Always such a disappointment. Why do I bother?
Mr. J. You know, I have people at work call me Dr. J, and I don't know how I feel about it.
This reminds me of a joke.
A perfect day for bashing brains. Nobody puts Harleen in a corner. Let's go before it takes us away.
Look at Black Canary in those pants.
This swamp is protected.
Swampy, I heard you were dead.
I guard the green, the plant life of Earth. As long as it lives, I cannot die.
Swampy, wait. It ain't us you wanna bash. We're the good guys.
Good, bad, I care little for humanity. But I do care. When my
I like how he
swamp
shrinks
burns,
to give him the advantage. Alright, man.
when my swamp burns.
Wow.
When my swamp burns.
Mama always said I had a black thumb. Now you ready to be all ears? It's Scarecrow and his goons you want. They're mixing toxic gas right in your backyard. We came to stop them.
Yes, sir.
I see. If they return, I will be ready.
Ah, Swamp Thing, you are amazing. If you ever want on the team, we'd love to have ya.
I would consider that should our interests align. For now, go. This swamp must heal.
Man, Swamp Thing is such a cool character. I didn't watch the show. I don't know how it was received, but I'm glad we're getting a movie, if I'm not mistaken.
Where were you? Just in the clouds, listening.
If someone saw you,
How many times have we told you? It's too dangerous outside Kahndaq.
I spent decades lost in space, stuck in hypersleep until Adam found my ship. And now I'm cooped up here.
How can we make you more comfortable?
Let me out. Diana, you've taught me what my powers can do. This world needs help. Earth's people are so divided. They're always fighting.
That's the world without Kal-El. Batman has eyes everywhere. He can't know about you before we're ready.
I'm not afraid of some guy in a mask. Ugh! I can bend steel with my bare hands.
So could your cousin.
Well,
The show was
what
super
good are these
dope.
powers if I can't
Upset
even
they
help
canceled it
Kal-El?
before it even aired.
We will, Kara.
Damn, they did do that, didn't
I
they?
free Diana from Themyscira.
The time will come.
They didn't even give that show
We'll
a
save
chance to
Kal-El,
succeed.
And Batman will answer to us.
But hey, you know, I'm looking forward to what the future of the DC holds for us.
Our best chance to stop Grodd is a preemptive strike.
Sounds more military than vigilante. You try calling the army?
There is no army. Not yet. To break up the regime, we had to start from the ground up.
So, what? Us three extradite Grodd from under his entire guerrilla army.
Who you got?
Grodd's their alpha. Take him down, and the others will submit.
Superman. Yeah.
But be wary of running into other members of his society. They're more coordinated than we knew.
Next stop, Gorilla City.
Guess I better call the sitter. Mommy and Daddy are coming home late.
If this is more than you and Ollie are comfortable with, Dinah, I'll let Blue Beetle and Firestorm take over.
No, we can do this.
You've been out of the fight a long time.
Most
You
definitely.
have a family.
Your family too, Bruce.
Great
I
up
couldn't be
differences,
there to
man.
finish the fight against Superman.
Warner Brothers
Damn
was
sure finishing this
so
one.
desperate to have a Marvel so quickly that they just ruined so much shit, man. It looks like they're in a new direction now, and I'm happy about that. Because these are such unique characters that if the movies are done properly, it can be so amazing, bro. It can be its own thing without even trying to be Marvel. I've always been a DC boy more than I am a Marvel person. I like both of them, but I just think DC has more doper characters.
Gorilla City. Our time has come. In a few short hours, we break the yoke of oppression. Forever. No more regime. No more Justice League. Today, the world welcomes its new masters. The Society!
Bane, Cheetah, Poison Ivy. What's that? Captain Freeze, Captain Cold, Black Catwoman.
Today, we show the world that we are superior. Today, we bring anyone who would dare stand against us to their knees.
Low self-esteem, not that guy's problem.
That's a lot more than a few society members. It's all of them.
They're headed indoors, out of sight from the soldiers. Harley, keep the jet warm. When we signal, bail us out. Laid it on a little thick, Grodd. You hire Superman's speechwriter?
Soldiers must be properly motivated to sacrifice their lives, Catwoman. Hate is the perennial motivator.
You ain't lied. I think James Gunn has the right idea. I'm with you all the way. I love them both, but DC, my bread and
As
butter.
long as
Looking
we have a
forward to
common
this
agenda,
Batman
Captain
Deadpool collab
Cold.
dropping in September. Batman Deadpool collab.
You mean as long
Is that
as we
a
follow
comic
your
they're about to do?
rules?
Report, Deadshot.
We're ready to move out.
Good dog. Now go tell the others. Cheetah, Cold, you're with the
James
first
Gunn has
We
not
already lost the shipment at Slaughter Swamp. Hope your
missed
silent partner can still
since he
deliver.
started. The Suicide Squad, great. Peacemaker show, I've watched it like 3
Maybe it's time to
times.
spill the identity of our silent partner.
Creatures Commando.
Since we're relying so much on him. Or her.
He will soon make his presence known.
The only thing
A few words from
I
the
think
phrase
he
of the
missed
poll.
on was hyping up the Flash movie, which I necessarily didn't hate. I didn't hate it really, but it definitely had problems with it, and I definitely think he overhyped it too much. That and Blue Beetle, but Blue Beetle is fun as well.
I presume.
Just they're not great.
Handle
Really.
this.
I call first dibs.
Let's go Black Canary, because we men don't hit women over here.
I don't know why Bruce ever trusted you.
I've got 9 lives, Dinah.
I'm only a traitor in most of them.
See, I'm just gonna mark any 3-move hit combo strings, and then let's see. Soaring Knee, Canary Drop. How many is that so far that I've picked? 7. Front handspring. Back handspring. Wow, I forgot how slow this game is compared to like Mortal Kombat 1. And it could just be that this is a PlayStation 4 game on a PlayStation 5. I'm about to die.
Hear me roar.
Like, I didn't hate Blue Beetle. I thought it felt like a fun Cartoon Network made for TV film, though. That's about it. Like, I don't know if you guys are a fan of Ben 10, but I grew up watching Ben 10 a lot. Even so much so that they had a Ben 10 live action movie, and although it was a bad movie, it was fun. It was fun to watch. Blue Beetle reminds me of like what Ben 10, the Ben 10 live action movie could have been. That's why I just have fun with it, but it definitely had its issues.
Can't we move on, Dinah? You need to ask.
What was that one movie? I'm gonna need you to stop jumping around. I'm trying to do something. Oh wait, that doesn't do nothing.
So much for 9
You
lives.
should stay quiet on that one. Blue Beetle was dope. Saw it 3 times. Damn.
Oh, that was graceful, Ollie.
I watched Blue Beetle like maybe 2 times since this came out. In theaters and IMAX. And one time it was on Max, on HBO Max.
One of us needs to distract him while the other snips his tubes.
Ouch.
His venom tubes, Ollie.
How kind of Batman, sending his underlings. I will enjoy returning you to him in body bags.
Black Canary, because we believe in women empowerment and feminism over here. Women can do anything that men can do, if not better.
Oh, I'll sing a
Get ready to get your ass whooped, you steroids fueled mother. I might lose this. Oh my lord. Okay, let's go. He just caught me. Is that a command? I mean, is that air? Like an anti-air command grab?
You will receive no mercy.
The Blue Beetle movie is like a cliche superhero film to get you like him, the character and his family. Like they did the most cliche things to make you like him and his father, and I don't hate it. I don't hate it at all. I'm out of ideas. Damn! Yeah, man. Blue Beetle, trust me, I already know Blue Beetle is gonna come back with a bang.
Go. I'll keep Bane busy.
Little birdie, you will sing a song of pain.
Oh, I'll sing a song. But you'll feel the pain.
But my hype level for Superman is like, it's up there, bro. I see all these people doubting the movie, criticizing it, Somehow it looks too jolly, blah blah blah, bring back Cavill. Look, I loved Man of Steel a lot. Man of Steel was a movie that when I watched it in 2013 as a 13-year-old boy, it inspired me to be a filmmaker. That's how much I hold Man of Steel to my heart. But I'm going to sit here right now and tell you the truth about this is the God honest truth. Man of Steel was so good as it was because it wasn't trying to build up sequels to other movies. Batman v Superman was. We were literally rushed into something that was not built up, that we didn't need anytime soon yet, and we just started getting a lot of explanation dump out of nowhere, like within one movie to go to the next movie, which was their level of Avengers. The Snyderverse, as much as I enjoy Zack Snyder as a director, at least some of his old stuff, they lack consistency, and it's not his fault because it's not like he wrote all those movies. Zack Snyder, from what I can see, he only wrote Justice League, the Zack Snyder version. So it's not like I'm blaming him. It's not his fault. But those movies lacked consistency whatsoever. It lacked world building. It lacked like actual just, character development that makes sense. And I'm be damned to just say it. Some of those actors were just miscast, in my opinion. Jason Momoa, as great as he was as Aquaman, it should have been someone else. They should have casted someone else as Aquaman. That's just my opinion. He was great, but him being Lobo was an amazing choice. David Cornsweet, his performance with Superman, just from the trailers alone, looks amazing. No disrespect to Henry Cavill, but David Cornsweet's performance does make Henry Cavill Superman look like as if he can't act. But he can. I still watch Man of Steel like crazy, bro. They're going animated, so it's probably gonna be better. Superman looks amazing. Man of Steel is a top 5 superhero film. I don't care what anyone says. I love Batman v Superman as well. I'm not mad at it. I love Batman Superman. I love Man of Steel. I didn't like the Justice League movie when it came out. That was the first movie that I saw where I was like, what happened? And I saw about like the whole behind the studios thing. I was like, that was terrible. The Zack Snyder Justice League, I really loved it. In fact, I got it on 4K back there. I love the Zack Snyder Justice League. I've watched that movie many times, even if it is 4 hours long. It's a great film in my opinion, right? Aquaman, I'm not gonna lie to you, I didn't really enjoy Aquaman, me personally. It was fun, but I only watched it one time. Aquaman 2, didn't like it really. It wasn't terrible. A lot of people were trashing Aquaman 2, but I think it wasn't that bad. I think they just didn't like because it did lean more into the goofiness. I'm not gonna lie to you, Wonder Woman, the first one, I thought was boring. That's just my opinion though. I just thought it was boring. We really didn't get nothing intriguing until the end of the movie, and it was a CGI fest. That's just my opinion though. Didn't like Wonder Woman 1984. I thought The Flash was not as bad as people say it was. I actually found myself enjoying The Flash. I watched it 2 times in theaters, but there definitely was problems with it. What other movies they had? Blue Beetle, I enjoyed it. Is that all they had? Yeah. Yeah, it's a shame. But it's like, we have to learn how to embrace change. Accept change. Not everything is going to remain the same. Because if it's not Henry Cavill playing Man of Steel right now, then 10 to 20 years from now, we would have still had another Superman actor playing Superman. That's just kind of way how the things work. It was Christopher Reeves. It was, what's his name, Brandon Roth. And then it was Henry Cavill. Brandon Roth was done dirty. You know, his movie was mid, but I thought he was a great Superman, a classic Superman, you know. But they didn't even give that man a sequel as well. They went straight to Henry Cavill. So it's just, a new Superman actor is nothing new. It really isn't. And I'm just happy to see that it's kind of going back to his roots. I appreciate what we had with Man of Steel. but I'm looking forward to embracing the future.
Dead will silence your shame.
And if you guys don't trust James Gunn, like, just go watch the Creature Commando show. This dude took characters that nobody even knew about existed really in DC and made you feel emotional for them. I damn near cried watching that show. Actually, I think I did cry 2 times. I cried 2 times watching that show. During the Weasel episode, and I can't remember her name, but the fish lady, her episode as well. And it's crazy because, like, when I saw Suicide Squad, I didn't like Weasel's character. I absolutely hated it. Like, I hated this character so much. But watching Creatures Commando, it actually made me sympathize with him more.
Ollie, now!
He ain't nothing without his drugs.
Now where's that damn dirty ape?
I come to you as darkness falls.
Dr. Fate?
Dinah Lance, Oliver Queen. In the past, I have shielded you from danger, but a grave crisis looms, and I do not know if I can stop it.
You mean Grodd and company? We've got that covered.
Grodd is the pawn of a much greater master. A new order is coming. I have foreseen it. Leave with me now, while I can still save you.
If that's the case, we're staying here. Batman will need our help.
Everyone and everything you know will die. I will shepherd you to safety, lest you suffer the same fate. By force, if necessary.
The good doctor's been wearing that helm for too long.
Then let's help him out of it.
Alright, let's go Green Arrow now.
Oliver Queen, you must flee this earth before the threat of your fate unravels.
Would love to. But I only take orders from her.
Alright, let's see what you said. I cannot play and read at the same time. I need to learn how to do that better. Honestly, just waiting to pre-order my ticket. I'm taking off work to watch it opening night. Thank God that my off days always fall on opening night. Like, yeah. And this is why I have my AMC membership. $20 a month, 4 movies for free a week. Oh man. What a generational run for movies right now, man. We had Sinners, we had Thunderbolts. I don't care what no one says, but I actually like Captain America: Brave World. I just got done watching it again. Thunderbolts, The Accountant 2 and Until Dawn came out the same day. Terrible movie Until Dawn, but I enjoyed it. Accountant 2 was good. And then we had what was it after that? Mission Impossible, Lilo and Stitch, although a lot of people are hating on Lilo and Stitch, and I get it, but I don't like how people are making up the ending, saying, no spoilers for anyone in here in case y'all don't want to watch it, but chances are you've seen a meme or a person on social media saying that something happens at the end of Lilo and Stitch. I'm telling you right now, bro, that did not happen. It did not happen. I don't know why people... It's like there's so many other things you can trash the movie on, but to make something up is crazy work. So Lilo and Stitch, Karate Kid Legends this weekend. Next weekend we got Ballerina. And then we got F1 coming out. And then we got like what? Jurassic World, Superman, Fantastic Four, The Conjuring, The Last Rite. Like, it's generational run. Let me go get something to drink real quick. I'll be right back. Oh yeah, I can't forget. We also had Final Destination Bloodlines, which was an immense joy of a time. Got the Arizona Arizona tea. It's a good time for movies. A bunch of good stuff is coming. I gotta get my Regal sub too. How much is the Regal sub and what's the benefits with it? I don't think there's no Regals around me whatsoever at all. There's hardly even a Cinemark. I think there's only one Cinemark around me. How much is the Regal subscription and how many what's the benefits of it? What's the perks? Cause I know Cinemark, their perks is that you can see, you pay $8.99 a month, you get 1 movie credit a month in discounts. But my problem with that is that movie credit is only good for some movies, depending on how much expensive they are. So at the end of the day, it's just a discount. That's why I go to AMC, where it's $20 a month, like $21 a month. And you get 4 movies a week for free. You get $5 coupons, like easily. You get $5 coupons a lot. And you can just keep saving and stacking them. You get a free upgrade on your drinks and popcorn, where if you get a regular popcorn and drink, it for free upgrades to a large instead. Online fees are taken care of. Yeah. And you get a bunch of like discounts and deals they send to you. It's unlimited movies, free large popcorn and drink, easily access on movies before. Hold on. Did you just say it's unlimited movies? You can see unlimited movies for free? Is that what you're saying? Cause ain't no way, bro.
Protect everyone. Submit to order.
Quiver's not empty yet.
IMAX 4DX, RPX, Screen
This
X.
day just keeps getting
What's
weirder.
RPX? God, bro, I need to move out of Missouri and Kansas. I need to go somewhere like California.
Kent, you okay?
Your headgear really had you going.
I lost control of Naboo, the spirit of the helm. Thanks to you, I'm back in charge. For now. I have to go consult my masters, the Lords of Order. Pray they'll intervene before it's too late.
Too late for what, Kent? What's going down?
The Lord's magic bars me from saying more. I have changed fate too many times. This planet's destiny is no longer clear. What comes next? Mere mortals.
LA. Oh, see?
For better or worse, your fate rests in the gods' hands.
Bro, LA has like some of the best theaters, it just seems. I gotta move, man. Gotta move.
That was spooky.
Yeah. Come on, let's find Grodd and get the hell out of here.
You've overstayed your welcome.
We're happy to check out, but you're coming with us.
Fighting a talking ape wasn't enough. Had to throw in telekinesis. Give us a song to soothe these savage beasts. I forgot to bring my banana arrow. Wait, you eat bananas, right? Or is
Why
that
does
an
this feel
offensive
so
stereotype?
racist?
You ignorant fool.
Ooh.
That's embarrassing. Just be glad I'm not Dinah.
Oh, that's crazy work. Yeah, I definitely gotta come over there then. Man. I'm telling you, man.
Fighting a talking ape wasn't enough. Had to throw. Give us a song to soothe these savage beasts. I forgot to bring my banana arrow. Wait, you eat bananas, right? Or is that an offensive stereotype?
You ignorant fool.
classic villain. It's okay, you can nap.
I was just trying to be PC.
Surprised that worked. Let's call it a day and get Harley out of here.
It's never good when you slap the cuffs on and then they start chuckling.
Humans. You've won this battle, but you've already lost.
I got nothing.
Your victory over Gorilla Grodd warrants further study.
Green skin. Smart money's on alien.
Martian? Like John Johns?
My point of origin was 1,000 light years removed from Mars on the planet Kolu. I am Brainiac.
Shut that shit up.
Stop, please!
Cause and effect. Resistance begets violence.
Then we won't resist. Please, just stop! You're the grave crisis we were warned about. What do you want?
I seek the one you call Superman. For years, I believed I had destroyed Krypton and all its remnants. Superman's survival is an oversight I must correct.
Superman's no friend of ours.
I am aware. But your planet has also piqued my interest. Its many contradictions are fascinating.
We'll never serve you.
Serve? I am no petty despot. I collect worlds, preserving their essential knowledge to enhance my intellect. And then I discard the remnants.
Why?
Your species values precious metals, arbitrary symbols of status. I value knowledge. And like your metal trinkets, knowledge is more valuable when it is rare.
Brother Eye, give me an update on the team at Gorilla City.
I cannot do that, Bruce Wayne of Earth.
Why not?
Because I am not Brother I am Brainiac. You cannot regain control. Over the past days, Brother Eye has been absorbed into my neural network. It is now an extension of my mind. You, a fragile human, captured and imprisoned a fully developed male Kryptonian.
Maybe I'm not so fragile.
To prevail, you harnessed advanced sciences, nanotechnology, satellite communications, interdimensional transits. I am taking these tools from you.
Why?
The Kryptonian belongs to me, and soon, so will your planet.
I remember somewhat of the hype of this game when it came out. I was in high school. I really do hope we get Injustice 3. With the way how this story ended, we gotta see. Man, we gotta see which story that they picked to end with. The Superman one or the Batman one.
Great Hera. Where else besides Metropolis?
Gotham, Beijing, Moscow. So many cities. All at once.
It's him. Who, Carl? Who is it?
We need to get Cal. Now!
I think I'm gonna call it a night, ladies and gentlemen. Been doing this for about 2 hours now. I think this is a good stopping point. We're gonna finish this story tomorrow night for another 2-hour stream. Look here, man. I know a lot of y'all don't want Injustice 3, but I do. And there's a good amount of people who do as well. I don't mind the idea of Injustice. Because let's be real. Let's just be real. This game, as they said, they're done with it. No more DLC patches, none of that. Just maybe patch notes and balance patches, right? They're not going to give us some Mortal Kombat anytime soon. Because they said that they've been working on this game for 4 years before they gave it to us. This is what they said. That for 4 years they were working on this game, right? And then they released it. Now, we either get a new game not next year, but in 2027, right? And that means they're just repeating the pattern once again of rushing a game in a short time span because this one didn't work out so well, right? I don't think they were working on a Mortal Kombat 2. I wouldn't be surprised if they work on an Injustice 3. I feel as if an Injustice 3 game is way more easier to make than a Mortal Kombat game. He already said he's making it, so I'm... Hey, thank you, Ed Boon. I don't like you, Ed Boon, but thank you. Yeah. The thing that I've realized about being part of this somewhat community, right, is that no matter what you do, no matter what you deliver, and no matter what you create, whether it's good, bad, mid, needs some work, there's always going to be people who are disappointed. Always going to be people who are disappointed. Right? And I don't really hate Mortal Kombat 1 that much, to be honest with you. A lot of people are like, oh, MK is finished. The fact that they stopped the game just proves it was finished. This is the same time span that Mortal Kombat 11 finished as well. Because it came out in 2019. 2021, all that supported. But then they stopped supporting it in 2020. So it's like, I don't get it when people say this game is worse than MK, and the fact that they saying like as if, oh, there it is, there you have it. After two and a half, almost 2 years, Mortal Kombat has ended, proving that this game is trash. Mortal Kombat 11 lasted just as long as this game did. That's the funny part about this. I have no reason. I'm not defending them, really. I'm really not. But it's just a lot of people want to be mad just to be mad. There's not even. It's like that saying they say. It's easier to hate than it is to give praise to, right? It's easy to hate. Sometimes it even gets a little pop out of people. You have a bandwagon of people who will say why this game is bad. And then you ask the next person why they think this game is bad. And chances are they're going to say the same exact thing as what the last person said. And it's almost like as if certain people just don't know how to have their own opinions. I definitely think this game was a failure. I think this game has a lot of problems with it. But I also think this game is no different from what MK11 was. This point, we need the DC game. We need a break from Mortal Kombat. We need at least a 5 to 6 year break from Mortal Kombat. As much as y'all hate to admit it, it's true. 5 to 6 years. We're in the era of DC right now even. We got Superman coming out. We got Woman of Tomorrow coming out next year. We got the Swamp Thing movie coming out. We got the Batman Part 2 coming out soon. Excuse me. We also got the Clayface horror movie made by Mike Flanagan. He's going to make a scary movie of Clayface. Mike Flanagan. In case you don't know who Mike Flanagan is, let me just name off a few movies for you guys of what he's made. Doctor Sleep. That show, Haunting on Hill House. Great show. Didn't like the ending, but great show. Terrified the hell out of me. The second Ouija board movie, the only good one. Oculus. Hush. This dude just makes nothing but like interesting, scary, like good horror movies that make you think. Just name off his movies. Haunting in Hill House, The Life of Chuck. I am going to go see that. Doctor Sleep. Gerald's Game. I did see parts of that. Just absolutely terrified me, honestly. The Haunting, Hush, Oculus. Those are some of the only big movies he's made. Yeah, I can't wait. Clayface is about to go crazy. Bro, Clayface as a scary movie just sounds like... I never thought I needed it, but it makes sense. I'm just curious though on if he's going to have... Because I don't know if a lot of you guys know this or not, but when Clayface was originally introduced in the comic books, if I'm not mistaken, he didn't actually have powers. He made disguises using clay. I might be wrong on that, but I could have sworn that was his story, that he made disguises using clay on his face. and he was great at it. And I think that's an interesting idea. But as a monster, I don't mind that as well. There's so many directions you can go with that. It's a good time for movies. It's a good time for DC. Injustice game right now just makes sense. It really does. Well, before we end this off, let's go ahead and bring the Grandmasters out. You know what? Let's put the OG Sub-Zero on top. Alright. This right here. This guy right here is one of the main reasons why I continue playing Mortal Kombat. This character too, Scorpion. I love Scorpion, but I don't like him in this game. But this right here, it's the only reason why I continue. I don't want to play the game, to be quite frank with you, but I love Sub-Zero. A solo Joker movie worked. I don't see why Clayface wouldn't hit, but you have a good night, bro. Hopefully I can catch your next stream. I'll stream tomorrow morning around 10 a.m. or 12 p.m. Central Time. This is it, as I was saying. Thanks for stopping by, though, man. Appreciate you. This is it. This is it. I'm done being hateful. I don't want to be toxic no more. I've been looking at myself on these streams, crashing out on people. Some of them who don't deserve it. I'm over it at this point. I'm over it. I'm over the complaining. I'm over the hearing people complain. So, yeah, it's about to be a new era. About to be a new era for me, for the game, for everything, and I'm looking forward to it. Looking forward to it. With that said, thank you everyone who showed up. Thank you for everyone who left a like, who commented. We will be back on Mortal Kombat tomorrow. Yeah. Alright. I'm sleepy.
Think up, we two peas in the pod. Block hot city streets stuck in the squad. Handshake secret like cold cracked on Mars. Laughing loud, kind of glue, sugar space bombs. Sneaking snacks up in mama's house, making plans. Keeps tighter than strings on the old school band. Eyes gleaming, never need no master plan. Stuck together dance moves like contraband. Brothers from another built tough, no crack. Riding life's roller coaster, never look back. Echoes of laughter like thunder, no slack. Jerk guns and knot and sick double stack.